This is Cardi Lee, and you are watching 52 Cards, 52 Decks, 52 Weeks, where I take a look at a deck per week in 2019 and highlight one card per week. This week... Hello and welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to Cardi Lee's channel. I am Cardi Lee. Today we are going to celebrate Lunar New Year by taking a peek at the 5 of Spades and the entire Legends Porcelain deck. It's a really gorgeous deck. The artist did a portrait of each of the 12 animals of the Zodiacs for the courts. We'll dig in there in a sec. First we're going to take a look at the 5 of Spades. It's really simple. The art on the pip is really lovely, very fine detailing in that little stem on the spade. Pretty beautiful. If we flip the card over, take a look at the back, you can see that this is indeed inspired by Chinese porcelain. There is a little bit of raised clear ink on the back that makes these cards pretty special in my opinion. The work is lovely, quite fine. You put it to the side again maybe. Really lovely work. It is a two-way design, which is to say it's exactly the same in either direction, even though it is kind of busy. So beautiful card back, but let's take a look at the box. You can see that it says Legends Porcelain Chinese Zodiac Edition. And on the back, it also says Playing Cards Chinese Zodiac Edition. And on the back, we've got this lovely mouse, stylized. We've got these 4 beautiful, it's actually even hard to see with the naked eye, really super detailed little circles drawn on the back. On the sides, kind of mimic the back of the playing cards. And the front is either a dragon or a pig. I've been trying to puzzle this out, doing some research online, and I've come up with nothing. I'm curious to see what people think. On the bottom it says Artwork 2017 by Shann Larsson, and it's printed on emerald finish by the Legends playing cards. It's got a lovely little tuck seal that unfortunately I had to razor blade through. More of that Chinese porcelain design, and it says poker size emerald finish. Of course that's upside down. Really nice box. The box also has that raised shiny ink on it. Might be a little hard to see, but the texture is really nice. So put that guy down there. Taking a look at the rest of the deck. First thing that you can see is that it fans out beautifully, or it spreads out beautifully. The fan itself isn't going to be quite as nice. I mean, it looks nice, but the fan, it's a little chunky because of that back. So let's flip it over. Our aces all have this lovely flower. Appears to be a lily because there are 5 petals there with these little fat stamen coming up. And again, really nice spade pips. Working through our spades, nothing really happening there. The layout is really nice, unique. The circle for the 8, for example. So now we're going to come to the first of the 3 animals. This is clearly the rabbit. You can tell that this is the mouse, the big old ears. You have the chicken. So those are the spades. Diamonds are going to be almost identical to the spades in terms of layout. They're a nice little goldy brown with that same pretty lily on the ace. Coming through. And a nice little circle again with the 8. And then when we come to our court cards, what happened to the jack? There's the jack. We've got the horse. Now this one took me a while to figure out, because there's no year of the elephant. I thought for sure it was an elephant, but it is the snake. Year of the snake right there. And then year of the ox for the king. And then our clubs have lovely little pointy pips. I like them quite a bit. And again, the same lily. And cruising through these guys. And then we get to, I believe this is the dog. This is the tiger. And this is the monkey. question mark on all of those, yes. Okay, and then we've got our hearts, again, that nice gold brown all the way through with the lily. And then we've got our goat, this is the queen. One of these is a dragon and one of these is a pig. Those are our last two symbols. I don't know which is the dragon and which is the pig. I keep vacillating back and forth. Regardless, that's the end of their court cards. And as you can see, very beautiful, done with that blue and gold drawing. It's not a metallic gold, but it does a really nice job of mimicking what Chinese porcelain looks like on paper. We've got two jokers. They're not quite identical. You can tell that this one has little stars in its eyes, but they're very close. And that is it for extras. It's a really lovely and beautiful deck. I like artsy decks. Some people don't. They don't handle as nicely as some other decks, but it is because of that extra layer on the back that is very hard to see with the naked eye, and I imagine it will be hard to show you camera here. So happy Lunar New Year to everyone who celebrates, and I hope to see you next week